Welcome to Moses' Tavern. My name's Moses.
I'm the knight. Nice to meet you.
What would you like to drink this morning?
Can I have a smooth OJ on the rocks?
Yeah. Well, how's your morning been, sir?
Oh, it's been a rough morning.
Tell me.
Well, my two cousins, or my friends, and I think of them like family, Arsa and Kalman, fighting over this girl, Emily. She's not even that cute. But whatever, so they started like dueling and stuff. I just thought it was ridiculous. Like, what's the point? Like, she doesn't even like either of them. It doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. Now they're gonna duel and someone's gonna get hurt and they're not even considering how she feels, but whatever.
Yeah, man. I mean, we all gotta learn that you gotta put others before yourself sometimes, and it's just, you know, a tough world. Think about how they feel.
Yeah. Oh well. Gotta go. Have a good night.
So.
Welcome to Moses' Tavern, Olivia.
Name's Noah.
Moses, what would you like to drink?
Give me your finest.
Okay, well, I call it the Red Parting Sea.
Headshot.
Tell me what you think.
Sit down. Stand up. Pass out. Wake up.
Tastes like Egypt.
I get that a lot.
That's really interesting. If you don't mind me asking, what is the story behind the name of this drink?
Well, it all started when God gave me a task to save the slaves under the Pharaoh's rule. So I went to the Pharaoh. I was like, let my people go, or else God is going to hit you with plagues on plagues on plagues. The Pharaoh said no. I was like, okay, well, do whatever you want. And so a couple days later, that's what happened. Death came upon the Pharaoh and his people. So the Pharaoh came to me and said, get your people, get out of here. Don't want you here anymore. So then I took the slaves, walked down to the sea, and we couldn't get past it. So I took this little cane that I had, and it parted.
It parted? Just like that?
Just gave me the power. But then the Pharaoh and his people came after us, even though they had said that we could go. And I just closed it right on them, and the guards and the Pharaoh drowned and died.
Wow, man. That is a rough story. That's interesting, though. Wait till you hear mine. You're going to want to sit down for this. So, this God fellow. Seems like we know him pretty well. Cheers to God. Well, so, I was just a normal man, you know, living normally. Except I was more religious than most and never really crossed my mind or, you know, stuck out to people. But God came to me and said, sin going on, you know, sin.
Typical.
Those dang sins. And then, well, he told me that he was going to make a flood and destroy the whole human race. And so he told me to take my family of 8. God, they're lovely. And 2 of each animal on this big ark. And he gave me measurements and sizes for everything. And he told me exactly what to do. But it took me 120 years to build this ark.
Dang!
And so I built it. And then, out of nowhere, just when he said, the flood came. And we're all, you know, rushing on this boat. And we get on, close the doors, and the flood lasts for 40 days and 40 nights. And I'm like, oh my God, we've been on this boat for so long. So I send out this dove.
I heard of this one.
Yep, the dove, he flew out and he never came back, which gave me a sign that, well, there was land around, so it was safe to come out. Just hail God.
Cheers to that again.
Man, I just drank a whole bunch of those. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Sounds good.
As I look around, they don't do it like my click, 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 click.
Oh, man, what a long day.
Yeah, I feel you.
Being Two-Faced is more tiring than you'd expect.
But I only see one face.
Not literally, idiot. I mean that I pretended to be connected with the Brotherhood and tricked my friend into thinking I was a part of it, too. Meanwhile, I was a part of the inner party and got him arrested for showing his disloyalty. I feel kind of bad.
Hey man, you're kind of mean. Don't go on tricking me into thinking anything.
I won't. Don't worry. Well, I gotta go. The Joe's visiting hours are happening right now, and I want to talk to him again. Bye.
See ya.
You guys still open?
Yep, welcome to Moses' Tavern.
Aw, man.
How was your night?
Been pretty good. Name's Macbeth, or Ghost of Macbeth.
Name's Moses.
Nice to meet you.
Me too.
My night's been pretty rough. Even when I'm dead, my wife's been hounding me.
How so?
Well, you see, it all started way back when I was a young lad. You see, I was once a very good man. Had good morals. I was a great warrior, very brave. When one day, I heard the prophecy of some witches. And they told me that I had a chance to be king. And that's when it all went wrong. My wife, you see, she was power hungry. And she told me to do anything to become king, even if it meant to kill my good friend Duncan. It was a tragedy. So, I listened to her, and because she told me that it was the right thing to do since I promised her I'd do it. And so, I just had to kill him. And ever since then, I became power hungry, bloodthirsty, and I would kill anyone in my way to become king. Well, I guess you can't stay good forever, but I tried and it didn't. Oh, I think I must have dropped something. 1 second. I'm back. That was a nice tinkle.
Hey, Noah.
Hey, Moses. Who's this? Name's Noah.
Macbeth.
Nice to meet you, Macbeth. While I was in the laboratory, I had some time to think, and well, we can all learn a lesson here from all of our great stories. For me, I say, you just gotta trust those who believe in you, and believe in those who trust you.
That is true, but sometimes people we trust can get us into trouble.
Just like my wife.